may not be considered mighty anymore, but they are to me. The Ducks are ready to fly. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Ducks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Fired up to start the game, get everyone in it. Instead, you're on your heels. You're taking a 2-minute minor.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Oh, turns it aside once again. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Carlson's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Anaheim's won the face-off. Looks to set up at the point now. And he had the answer on that play.
Blackwood's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Rocked him in the open ice. The Avs gain possession along the wall. What a stop at point-blank range by Dostal.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Landeskog's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. They win the draw and go on the attack. Levels them into the wall.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Through center along the wing. Dumps it in. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it over to Harkins. Quick pass to Gauthier. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes it across the blue line. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Power play has expired.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score. And this is the expectation of the power play. And they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
And he makes the save on that play. And the play continues. Nice zone entry from the right side. Excellent stick work on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Killorn. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Paling. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Kreider. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves inside! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And some good footwork to kick it away. Works it across to Killorn. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Oh, caught him with his head down. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Colton's getting two for tripping.
particular with their puck movement.
Quick feed to Moore. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one.
Moore's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Gautier's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Gauthier. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Nelson's sliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Tries to get it out of their own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Killorn. And now he moves it to Kreider. And he slides it quickly to McTavish. Shot deflected. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Gautier's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Colton's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
And now he angles it across to Manson. Drives it to the crease. Stops it with a glove.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Taken along the wall by Minchikov. Moves the puck over to Paling. Huge steal in his own end. Pinned up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Gauthier. Paling's got it against the boards. The Avs grab possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Drury. Grabs the puck. Picked up along the boards by Drury. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it to Lacombe. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Makar. Tries to get the puck over to Olofsson. Lays into the body. Quick pass across to Kreider. Levels him with the hit. And he slides it quickly to Trouba. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Sends it quickly to Makar. And that's poked away. Killorn's gaining momentum. And the puck's kicked free. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Colton's got it along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And a stick break setup. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Back to the blue line. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Ducks have talked about being a possession-oriented team, having a lot of motion and support the puck carrier quickly. They've done that extremely effectively through the first period. They weren't rewarded for it, so they just need to continue through the second, continue with that game plan.
And a little body contact on that play. Puck grabbed by Kreider. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Quick pass to McKinnon. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass over to Trouba. And now he tries to get it across to Killorn. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Dishes it to Landeskog. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carlson. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Killorn. On the attack along the boards. Centering pass. And that's intercepted. Tries to get the puck to Landeskog. And that's broken up. Quick stop! Great stop by Dostal! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Anaheim's got possession here in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Trouba. Quick shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Blackwood. The Avs have it against the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Nice poke check. The Ducks play the puck from the back of the net. And he was ready for that one.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Pass across to Burns. Penalty coming up. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. Strong defensive effort. There's the whistle, and here's the call. McTavish has been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. Colorado sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
From the point, looks to make something happen. There's another great save!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Anaheim's got the puck short-handed. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And now it's over to Natchez. Handles it along the blue line. Slides it across. They score! And they convert with the man advantage.
Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Avs, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a short pass to McTavish. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Now over to Poehling. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Makar's got it in the offensive zone. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Zellweger. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Colorado's in now. Fires it! Makes the save! Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. That knocks him off the puck. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by McCarr. And it's a quick pass to Kivaranta. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Ducks trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Nelson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Moves it quickly over to Manson. Here's a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Denies him again. Slides the puck to Kreider. Big play inside the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Anaheim's got the puck. Let's go! And he makes the save there.
Blackwood's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Moves the pass in front. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Quick feed to Nelson. Gets it over to Manson. Poked away at center by Lacombe. The Ducks look to start the transition game. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Carlson. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. To his teammate. Blocked away by Dostal.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Great reach with the stick by PL. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. And the goaltender isn't going to like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set, and he gets beat down low.
Colorado's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Feeds it to Johnston. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Anaheim's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
And he makes the save. Lacombe's taking it from his own end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And they cough it up at center. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Slides it back to the blue line. Battle along the wall. Killorn sliding the puck behind the net. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to McKinnon. Some great thievery in the open ice. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's blocked in traffic. Makar stick handling in his own zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And he's ridden off the puck. The Ducks gain possession. And sends it just out of reach. Puck moved over to McTavish. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Angles it over to Makar. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Broken up by Burns. Kulak's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Puck exits the zone. Anaheim's looking to break out. Paling's got it along the wing. The Avs have it from their own end. And that's knocked away by Hillison. Paling's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes the feet of the back end. And that's off target as it hits a body. Steps across the blue line. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Quick pass to Paling. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Sends it in deep. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Great heads-up play with the stick by Moore. Anaheim's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Past the midway mark in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he shut the door on that last play. Maintains control of the puck. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. Gets the puck over to Natchez. Oh, what a move. Glove save made by Dostal. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Carlson's won it in their own end. Takes the feed, moving in. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And makes the save. Puck sent over to Olsen. Now a quick pass to Burns. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Burns has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, tried to create some space with those magic mitts, but he's unable to pull it off.
Scooped up along the wall by Olsen. And he comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Anaheim's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Avs have it now. And that's stopped by Dostal. Centering pass. He scores! What a play!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Slides the pass over to Killorn, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Kreider. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kulak. And now it's grabbed by Lacombe. The Avalanche have gained possession. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Senekes. Nichushkin's got the puck. Gives them nothing in front. Great reflexes, another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Knocked away. Across the line from center. Great reach with the poke check. The Avs move it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Nichushkin's known for his creation.
Stars! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Avs continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Handles the pass. Quick feed to Johnston. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Avs have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. McKinnon's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what a glove save by Blackwood. Here in the late going to the frame, the Avs have a 4-goal lead. Off the draw, they take possession. The Avs play it along the boards. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. They've got the defense outnumbered. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Throws it in. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. The Avs ready to go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
So he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
There's the final horn, and here we go. Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.